Hey guys, today I will be doing an Among Us painting, as the title says. So first I'm going to start off with the background, which is going to be like a space background, of course. If you guys don't play Among Us or don't know about it, it's basically about these like crewmates that try to finish tasks while they're like imposters that are kind of going around trying to sabotage and just like make sure that they don't finish. So right now I'm just doing the splatter effect, which you might see me do on my other videos, and now I am going to be drawing the first crewmate or imposter. We don't know. We don't know how they look. They kind of look like an A, like the letter A in like a blob letter form, because they don't have arms and they like have rounded legs, and there's a backpack, and then they have like a goggle over their eyes, if they even have eyes. I don't know. It's supposed to take place in space, so they could be aliens. After that, I drew on the rest of the characters. I did all of the colors, and I put some hats on them that were available on the game. Next, I'm going to start painting them. It was really hard to stay in between the lines when painting because the space that I was painting was very little, so I had to use a small brush, and I had to do multiple coats, so this part took me a long time. For the pink one, I had to actually change the color later on, along with the purple one and yellow and orange one. This was because some of the colors were light, because it was going on black, so I had to do multiple coats and it just wouldn't work. And also, if you guys play the game, it didn't look anything like the actual color. And I also changed the black later on to like a dark gray so you could actually see it. One last one that I changed that I just remembered was the cyan color. I used a light blue that came with the paint kit that I have, and I thought it would work, but then towards the end I looked at the color again and I decided just to change it. Now I'm going to paint the hats with my dotting tool. So the dotting tool helps do any of like the small details in your paintings and stuff, and it's really helpful. The one that I bought from Michael's has two like pen things, and there's 4 different sizes. So the different hats that I drew were like a little leaf, as you can see on the orange one, and then like ears on the green one, toilet paper on the brown one, a flamingo pool floaty on the green one, a flower on the dark blue one, an egg, a chef hat, a beanie, and just a bunch of different stuff. And all of these things that I'm painting on them is from the game. Okay, so the reason why I put the cyan one in the middle is because that is the color that I like to be when I play Among Us. And I also like to wear the egg as my hat. My brother actually used to like being the yellow crewmate / imposter, whatever he turns out to be, with the red beanie. But now he likes to play like with like the lime green color with the leaf on top. And his name is Lime. And like sometimes I would see like apple or like orange, and then I see lemon and stuff. So that's kind of cool. The flamingo pool floaty, I think, in my opinion, was one of my favorite hats that I painted on here, just because it looked super detailed and realistic like the one in the game. Okay, so right there I changed the color of the pink and purple crewmate character, and this is because, like I said before, the pink and the purple were kind of translucent, so you couldn't really see the color. You can kind of see the black through it. So I had to change it to like a more, not darker, but like a more kind of lighter color in a way, because I added white, so you wouldn't be able to see through it. Right now I'm just tracing all of them in a black paint marker. I know this is kind of weird because like it's black on black, so you can't even tell that it's traced. But I was debating whether doing it in white or like even gray. But I just decided to do black because, I don't know, that's just how the game looks, and I was just trying to go for that kind of look, I guess. But then also, I don't know, I thought about it and I kind of liked it not being traced in a way, because the black kind of made it seem clean and like, yeah, I don't know. You'll see at the end. so the next thing that I'm going to do is do the eye part of the character. I don't know what to call them. I'm just gonna call them characters because they could either be a crewmate or an imposter. So, as you could kind of see, I did a dark to light type of thing because they're wearing a goggle, so there's kind of like a glare. So I just did this for all of them, and I had to blend it quite a bit. But I think I was pretty happy on how they turned out. Okay, and right there again was another color change for the orange and yellow. For the same reasons, I just didn't really like how the colors looked. They didn't really match how they would in the game. And so now, as you can see, I'm going in with the black marker again and tracing the goggle part of the character. And finally, for the last thing that I'm going to do is just trace the backpack part of the character so you can tell that it's a backpack, not like arms or anything. Here is how the finished product looks like. As you can kind of see, you can kind of see the outline of it, and I changed the cyan and the black, and I changed the black to like a dark gray so you can actually see it. And I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe and like, and thanks for watching.